Hi everyone, my name is Dawn Ferrantino, and I just wanted to share a quick story with all of you in the hopes that it will inspire you and also keep you moving in the right direction. So on May 27th of this year, we had a very sad tragedy in our family. My stepfather had passed away. He had a stroke a couple weeks prior to that and just was not able to pull through. It was one of the toughest things that our family had to go through, losing someone we cared about so much and someone who's been a part of my life for almost 30 years. Life gets in the way, right? We have our ups and we have our downs, and we have our good and we have our bad, and we have things that are out of our control. But we have a choice and we have a decision what to do with that life. We can choose to let the tragedies and the bad events affect us and bring us down, or we can choose to take those events and make us stronger. So, as most of you know, I have a home based business, and that is my sole source of income, or my primary is probably the right word, is my primary source of income. And I could have let this tragedy just knock me down and take me out of the game. Um, and I'll be honest, it has to a little bit of a degree because it's extremely depressing when I think about not having him in our lives anymore. But I have to also remember that in order for me to succeed or fail, it's on me. In order for me to live a life that I not only deserve, but that I require to live, it's on me. So life is a choice. You can choose to live in the negative, or you can choose to live in the positive. So a lot of people had asked me in the past couple of weeks, or past couple of days rather, how I was able to still continue to be the person that I am every single day and still show up during one of the hardest times in my life. And the answer that I give them is because it's just important to me. It's important for me to still be who I am. And it's important for me to still inspire other people. And it's important for me to know that life is always going to get in the way, and life is always going to have obstacles, and life is always going to throw you that rock right in front of your tire when you go to drive, and it's going to push you over a bump, and then you have to decide what you're going to do with it. So as tragic as this situation was for us, I had to make it as positive as I could by continuing to be the person that I am, by continuing to inspire other people, and by continuing to show up. Because the day that I stop showing up is the day that I quit, and I'll never quit. So, again, I thank you guys all for the comments and the emails and the text messages and everything else that you've given me in support. And I also thank those who have reached out to me asking me how I continue to do this when there are so many difficult things that were happening at that time. And the best advice I can give all of you, again, is that the only person, the only